My name's Colin Seis. I live on this property here called Winona. Winona is in the central tablelands of New South Wales, which is just north of Golgong. My great-grandfather settled here in the 1860s, so I'm fourth generation on this farm. This farm consists of 2,000 acres. We run 4,000 merino sheep here and grow crops on about a quarter of it, on about 500 acres. I got first involved in Landcare right at the beginning of Landcare, mainly because we had some drought and salinity problems here on Winona and was looking at ways of fixing that. Interestingly, the Landcare group was made up of one person, that's me, at the beginning. But then it expanded into Barnish Reef Landcare Group, which became very well known actually, and we won a few awards. Here, I guess I looked at Landcare as an opportunity to restore the grassland here, the native grassland. In 1979, we had a major bushfire here that burnt us out totally with 3,000 dead sheep and houses burnt and sheds burnt and fences burnt. So I was inspired to change from the way I did things because I had no money and I had to learn how to not develop low input agriculture but to develop no input agriculture. It was the only way we could survive. All of the change that has happened on Winona is directly related to that fire. I guess I've spent the last 30 years restoring this farm, Winona, to a grassland, back to close to how it originally was. Restoring the soil as well has been a major part of that. The innovative farming practices that I use here are techniques that I developed with Darryl Clough. We thought we could zero-till crops directly into the grassland without killing the grassland. That's how our pasture cropping was born. Since that time, I've spent a lot of my time perfecting many techniques. Those techniques now are adopted all over the world. There'd be at least 2,000 to 3,000 farmers in Australia using pasture cropping techniques. In Australia, we have a very variable climate and it's been variable for millions of years. Our farming methods need to be resilient. We need to be able to survive from especially droughts and dry seasons and floods and everything else that Mother Nature throws at us. Unfortunately, the way we farm, as in Western agriculture, doesn't allow for that. We've continued to farm, or as in grow crops, for 5,000 years the same way. We need to farm closer to how nature had it designed in the first place. If our farms function as ecosystems, we can farm for the next million years and we can regenerate our landscape while we're farming. It's been a real honour to be nominated for the Bob Hawke Landcare Award. There's a lot of very good farmers around Australia, so it is certainly a very great honour.